From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Justin Turner.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you
Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, James Paxton.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kevin Newman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one is off the play, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Jonathan India, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Paxton deals.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Now all even up. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now, Tyler Stevenson, center field. Stevens under it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
And he deals.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Paxton checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch.
That's the ball.
There's the strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
Take your base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Will Myers swings through it for strike 1. That misses. And 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. There's the strike. On the ground, right side. Turner to first. 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back here in Boston. And towing the slab, Nick Lodolo. What do you look for here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bounce to the right. India. To first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks it down.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball one there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
1-2 here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Vossler. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone. Turner to second, and that's two.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Tim Stevens. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Newman over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mode.
As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike in there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jonathan India at the plate. And the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And there's a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. James Paxton won't go any further, and as he heads off, Nick Pivetta on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pivetta in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one fouled off. India, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Righty delivers. Votto checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and he held up. Pivetta checks on first. India back in on a dive. Here's a 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Reds leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Alfaro. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Myers settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting in the right field.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall getting the start in right in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Swings through that.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9. The third baseman.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one missed. And a 1-2. That's to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Mondesi on the move. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground. Throw over to Votto. What a play to end the inning. Boston strands a pair, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Will Myers. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. This one popped up. Alfaro takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now here is T.J. Friedel. Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. That's in there. Strike one. Just missed. In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Back here at Fenway Park, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Danny Lee. The line to kick the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
The center fielder, number 22.
Tim Stevens up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Lodolo picks to first. In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Myers fires it to the plate. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trevor Story now. Now a fly ball to right center. Fairchild sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So now Turner in on that right side. He hit into a double play his first time up. Liner, base hit. Stevens rounds second on his way to third. Newman with a relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Into center. Fairchild settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Sessa loosening up for manager David Bell. Overton getting loose as well. The 1-0. Hard hit left side. Newman to first in time. That's out number 3. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Reds nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jason Vosler. And the pitch. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild, popped out in foul ground first time through. He swings and fouls one off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it's even up.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stevens under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
The batter now, Kevin Newman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. That one is upstairs. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Reds down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston at Alberto Mondesi.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Votto flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting left fielder.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Tapia.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
The designated hitter.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
That's the ball.
And that's outside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Reds nothing. Back in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Pivetta back to work. And a good eye there. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Votto, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2002. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's in there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air on the infield, Story has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Reds nothing. New pitcher for the Reds, Luis Sessa.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Danny Lee digs in now. The pitch. And ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Burdell. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tim Stevens up next for the Red Sox.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. Jabot warming up as well. Hammer, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-zip.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Jorge Alfaro. That one the other way, and a base hit. Story on his way home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. Adam Duvall, the next to hit. Duvall having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 1 run is in. It bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Connor Overton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Popped up. Newman on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Popped up right side. Brings it in for the third out. 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Back here in Boston. Will Myers now. And he deals. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Turner to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Next for Cincinnati, the left fielder,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 away.
the third baseman, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
1-1.
There's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Not going their way. It's 7-0.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Danny Lee.
The shortstop, Danny Lee.
The pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, and 1 now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Justin Turner now. High in the air, out to right. And Turner is retired. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. And they hold a 7. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Jason Vossler. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Fairchild in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Stevens under it. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
And that's in there for strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down.
Up next is
Adam Duvall will hit next.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Not close with that one. 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And Alberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. And that one hammered. Fairchild going back some more, and forget it. The Rockets one to right, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now Raimel Tapia. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Reds. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Pivetta back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tapia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stevenson stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 outs. And now it's even up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Just 1 strike away. Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.